Hello and welcome to Magzie Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on regular Minecraft. This is the 1.21.11 edition of the game. Just like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. I've been wanting to play this again. What I want to do today is get to a point to where I can do stuff off camera. So we want to go ahead and build our house. Just the basic starter thing. You'll see the kind of thing I'm wanting to get into. Maybe a little bit of a basement and then some kind of a farm nearby. That's what we want to get into today. I want to be able to go and do some mining off camera, that kind of stuff. We're going to go ahead. We got one with us. So we got one with us. Let's eat and then we'll take the other one with us. So nope. There we go. Okay. So I do have a stone hoe, but I also have a copper hoe. I'm sorry, a stone pick, but I also have a copper pick. Now, the first thing we want to do is we're kind of wanting to build a recessed base anyway, and let's see where we want to build this. I'm thinking instead of flattening this out, we're going to raise this up to our level. What if we just went ahead and built the house right here? Right here seems perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these trees out of the way. I need more charcoal anyway. It's nice of the game to spawn all these charcoal trees right here near our base. Oh, shears. Still iron. I would love, if there was three of them, I would take the chance, but there's only one here. So we're gonna let him go and see if we can't find, I might be able to find iron over near the mountains. I wonder if it's worth having a quick look. It wasn't part of the plan, was it? But there are some caves over here. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and swim over here. I'm probably going to try to get some fishing done. Now, we don't have a fishing rod, so we can't really fish. What that looks like, it's iron right there. It is. Nope, that's copper. Dang. There's some iron, though. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and get this copper, too, in case we need more. Ooh, that's some wood. Let's get our stone pick out before we do the same mistake we did last time. There we go. I'm gonna get all of this. Go. Perfect. Look at that. Alright. Anything else down here? No. Let's make our way back up. Again, we're building a house today. We're not going mining. I think we can come up here and then do this. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Don't worry, guys. We'll have a boat soon. It might be a good idea to pick up some fish also. Nope. Get on surface. It's already getting dark again. It would have been nice to, oh, if we hurry, we can get a bed. Hurry, 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 hurry. Come on. Come on. There's a chicken. I don't know why I keep doing that. Four iron. I just needed two, and then I can go get the bed. You know what? It might not give me three. That is a chance of that, but it will respawn. So we're gonna hope it gives us three wool. There we go. Okay, so you there. There we go. Now, there might be zombies out here, because they will spawn. But if I get this guy now, even if he doesn't give us three, he will recharge, so. Two. Dang it. Nope, there's three. Oh, and he came back. Yes. Thank you, dude. Let's get back inside. This means we can set our spawn. Alright. Now there's no difference in which wood you use for the bed, so I'm going to use the dark oak. Is there? No. Nope, there's not. There we go. Alright. Back to business. Oh, looks like we got company. There was another one I saw him. That's Creeper. Hello, Creeper. Yeah. Alright. So. This is where we're wanting our base. I'm going to keep doing this guy. Yeah, we are going to need some dark oak for this. So that means I'm going to travel over to our we planted 4 saplings, dark oak saplings over there. So I'm going to go over there and see if they've sprouted. If not, we're going to have to go visit the dark oak forest and get some wood. There we go. That's pretty good right there. Let's get you guys. I don't need you down there either. Okay, there we go. And now, we gotta take these trees down to get them out of the way. I don't need that big of a space for our house. And I do kind of want it like right here. So what else you need to go? You probably in the way. I can do some more off camera. Let's go back to the house. We don't need that. I don't even know why the flowers popped up on there. Oh, it did grow, so we need to cut that down too. We're gonna put those in there, and I'm gonna make a copper axe. while we're waiting, let's do you and you. I'll go ahead and make a stone axe. That way we can continue to work while we're waiting. And since we're going to be clearing first, I want to get this cut down so that it'll degrade over time, the leaves. And hopefully we can get more saplings planted from it. We'll see. Guys, this will be the only video for today. This will be going up on Christmas. This is our Christmas episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content on the channel and the new series. I record a day ahead of time, so this is recorded on Christmas Eve, and then I'm not planning on working on Christmas Day, which would be Friday's video, so we'll just have to start back next week. So all right, there's one. Let's go ahead and move you out of the way and put you down here. There is a sapling up there. There we go. Not sapling, a piece of wood. Oh, let's go ahead and eat. And I do have chicken, so let's go back into the house. We'll go ahead and make us a copper axe to use. And I believe we can make some more soup. I have a piece of chicken, but I don't want to use it just yet. Let's just do that, right? Yeah. I think. Oh, I only got one in my inventory. That's the problem. There we go. So this should give me 4, right? Yeah. There we go. We got to remember to save one of those. Oh, there's the rest of the saplings we need. And we get some apples from these guys. Alright, so that's 4. We can replant. There we go. It might be beneficial to go find some spruce forest. Oh, more apples. This is going to be helpful also. Alright, so we want the house to be right here. Let's go ahead and plan out what we're wanting to do. So, say that's the start point. So we're going to make it like this, right? Just a small little house. Yeah. Trying to get the outline done first. There. I think we want to go out one more. There we go. And we want the front facing this way. That's fine. Let's get these leaves. I don't know what to do with the leaves. Could make some bone meal out of them. I don't really like this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this tree out also. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's get us a crafting bench to work with. Actually, need you in my inventory. And this is going to be the center of our hut here. So yeah, we'll put it right around here. There we go. And I want some of this strip, so I'm thinking we need to come back over here. See if this guy's grown. It has not grown yet. There are some more leaves over, or saplings over here. We need to get all of these we possibly can. That was 3. We can plant 2. Yes, okay. That'll speed up the process also. However, I do need them right now, so can we do this? I don't think this is a thing we can do in regular Minecraft. No, it's not. Okay. So we are going to have to, sadly... Come on. There we go. And... Perfect. Now we are going to add some cherry wood into this build later. But for right now, we're just trying to get it up. I'll go get some cherry wood off camera. And I'll show you the final build in a later episode. Alright. That should be enough for the sides. So, what we're going to do is... that. Like that. Like that. There we go. Should we go up one more? No, I think this is perfect, and we'll come down like this. So, we'll see. I'll see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and put this in. We're going to do some windows in the front, so let's do like that. You're not going to work. Yeah, let's do... we might need to sleep one more time. Maybe we'll do a window in the back too. Looks like we had just enough for the bottom part anyway. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I missed this side here. Okay. Let's go sleep. I might need to empty my inventory also. We'll see. Not grown yet. Let's move you and put some dirt right here. I'm going to fill in all this right here. Okay, so you need to go there. That's going to be the house. We are going to need to put a second level on this. Yeah. All right. Wrong one. There we go. We are going to need more wood. Yep. Dang it. One more tree is going to do it. Well, there's one. I'm going to leave the front like that for now. We'll do the rest of it first. I'll probably move all of our stuff over off camera, guys. I wonder if a composter is in our ability. Haven't unlocked it yet, maybe? Let's go ahead. No, I can't do that. There it is, composter. And it's just spruce. I mean, I need 7. All right. And we can put this in here. And now I believe, yeah. Unreal. From that leaf. Later, clutter. We could also use this as dye if we needed to. And that random leaf we'll put in there. There we go. Okay, so is this going to be enough to grow the tree? Oh, we don't need to. Good. It is good to have bone meal, though. Oh, I'm not going to be able to cut this whole thing down. Let's go get our copper axe while I'm thinking about it. So. There we go. And we're going to start putting some of this crap up we don't need. I'm going to keep the apples on me because we can use that for food. The shovel, I'll keep on me. I'll use the seeds we'll need a little bit later anyway. Put the copper up. The birch here, charcoal. We don't need that. We'll probably not need the andesite. That could stay. I'm not going to be using you right now, but I'll keep you on me. And these 2 sticks can stack together. Okay, and I don't need oak saplings. All right. Now we should be able to cut this tree down pretty good. And I don't need any more strip logs, I don't think, for the build. Wow, this is a tall tree. I was right about the axe, though. There's no way we got this tree cut down with just this stone axe. There we go. Here's our new one, which should cut just a little bit faster also. Alright, that's all from up here. I think just for the sake of future building, I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of these stripped. There we go. And we got 4. Come on. Alright, let's finish this build off. reason why I wanted this top part here, can we do like that? No, it's going to be stupid. All right. We're going to have to do this, and then that, sadly. Mr. Sheep, you need to stay out of my house, man. There we go. And I'll put like maybe some in the back also. There we go. And I'm gonna get those put in a second. Let's go ahead and get some ability to get to the roof. So the easiest way to do this is just to get 3 ladders. And then on the back here, something like that. We might as well make it 3. Okay. Now, I don't want this to be one color wood, so we're going to make the rest of it some cherry wood. So we're going to need to come up here and get the cherry wood. Hopefully. I really need a boat. Actually, I can probably get some fish while we're going along here. Yeah. I don't want to get too far down. That's what I was talking about. I was thinking about spearfishing, actually, because we have spears now. I might try that on the way back. We don't need much wood for the roof. Jump, jump, jump. There was some over there on my own continent. I didn't even see him. Kind of missed the ability to teleport around. Alright, so, what does this look like stripped? It's pink. I don't know about pink there. I think I'm just going to use the raw wood for the roof. So let's get enough for at least that. Here we go. A pig? I swear I heard a pig. There's a pig and a baby pig. Oh, and there's a pig. Well, punch. It's getting ready to be dark. This might have to be enough wood. How many we got? I don't think that's enough. I might have to come back over here and cut down the rest of these trees. Just so they're not standing, levitating trees. There we go. Alright. Now, is that recipe in the actual base game where you can do this? It is. There we go. So what I want to do is this. We get less wood that way. I might end up having to come back over here. There's a horse. Good, we don't have a saddle. There's the sheep we were needing earlier. Who hit me? Oh, I see you. Good luck. Let's go underneath the water and we'll start swimming. Hurry back to the base before stuff starts spawning. All right. Let's worry about the top first. Oh, you didn't. Alright. Come up here. I'm gonna do the base around is going to be half slabs. So what we need to do for right now is just put something up, right, like right here, so that I can place down the cherry wood. God dang it. Oh. Hold on, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. That was my pharmacy for my Crohn's medicine. So we're gonna need a lot more wood for this build. Maybe we'll leave it like that and just do half slabs on top. That'll look pretty good. If we're going to do that, let's go down here and let's how do I feel about this? Is that going to be too pink? Let's take you up. No. And I do... Yeah, we could put something there. Let's put this here, and then we should be able to place a block underneath that, or on top of that. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Like that. Perfect. And then I'm going to need more wood. Is this? That's cherry. Ah, perfect. We are going to have to go back down, though. We could make a campfire. Maybe we do that. We can cook on the campfire and won't waste charcoal. That'd be pretty good. Then I can do all three of these at the same time. This is not going to be um, that helpful, but it'll mean I can put the finishing touches on this, I believe. No, we're going to need much more than that. But dang it, right? And then yeah, in the middle too. How does that look? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll need to get some more stuff, but I don't want to be running over swimming around like I was before. So let's make us a Darkoak boat. Right? Darkoak wood. Darkoak boat. And that should help us get around better. And it's this way. Although there was some over there, that's fine. Ah, much faster. I think we're going to go right over here. Now, we are trying to make this look like a cabin, so we're not going to use glass. So we're going to try to get some fencing and use some of this cherry wood up here for the actual window also. Just for our first build. Now, we'll probably be building more than just this in the future, building on it, upgrading it to a different type of style of stuff. We're definitely going to be building a basement real quick also. And I realize that this is longer than a 30-minute video, guys, but that's fine. I want to be able to get this to you with you. I want to be able to do this with you on camera. And then I can start working on stuff off camera. Alright, so we're going to... I don't want to worry about that. Yeah, these are really short. Tell you what, these copper tools aren't that bad. No, I'm not doing that. See if we can't get the corner here. There we go. And you... Nope. Alright. That should be enough wood for now. There's a beehive. I'll show you some of that. Just remember there's a beehive up here. We're not going to straw too far away from our house until we get a map up and running. So we need to go get redstone and that kind of stuff. Where is our boat? It's probably on this side. Yep, it is. Up here might be in our future also, guys. Let's go ahead and turn this thing around. Head back home. Yeah, we could do a little pier out from the thing. It'd be perfect because right here is like a little shelf before the deep water. So building a little pier out like right here. Yeah, that'll work. But for now, we're just going to leave this right here. That's fine. And most of these trees are going to be gone by the time you see this area again. And we are going to try to plant some... I'm not going to do like giant fields. I kind of want to leave it close to the water here and just like come in four. So we're going to try to get rid of these leaf things here. We're going to come in here and just plant like fields around the actual water front. I'm going to go over there and get that sugarcane before we end the episode also. But let's finish off this building. This is my last apple. I'll tell you what. Let's run over here and do the crafting inside of our thing so we can go ahead and do us a campfire and put that out in front of the house. For that, we should be able to get the charcoal out of here. There we go. And then we should be able to make a campfire. Yeah. Yes. There we go. That's not the wood I wanted to use, but that'll work. And then we're going to turn these into regular planks. we're going to turn some of them into, that should be enough, like that. And then if I do this, and then I can do that, and then we can go here and here. Is it this? Yes, cherry fences. I'm going to do 2 sets. We shouldn't need more than that. That should be enough for all the windows. All right. And it's getting ready to be nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep too. A little bit longer video. We're almost done though. Do we want some side windows? I mean, we might as well, right? So we'll go ahead and do like one there and one there. And we'll try to match it up on the other side. Nope, that's one off. There we go. And you, no, you're one off too. There we go. All right. And then, there we go. Okay, so. We'll put the windows in last. So, like that. And then if we push that there, we can just grab this one again, right? Like this. There we go. Perfect. Just gonna make this a flat roof. I like that. We can make it a sunroof too, but that's nah. Perfect. All right. Let's do the windows. Can we do this window seal here? I know what we can do. Hold on a minute. Move you out of the way. Let's get the windows in. Oh, we're gonna need one more. We need 2 more. Which means I'm gonna have 1 left over. Okay. Let's do some staircases. We need 1 for here. Right. And then what we can do is go like this. Like that. And then we can do the corners here like this. And then like this. There we go. Not bad! And if we wanted to, we could do the sides too. So we can come in here, make a yeah. There we go. And we can't do them on the front because it wouldn't look right, but we could do like right here. So we could go like that. How do we feel about that? Too much? I don't know about that. What about if we did this? Is that too much? Yeah, that's way too much. I was kind of wanting something to accent like the window, right? Let's take these back off because I don't like the way those look. Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't look right, does it? Okay. I know what we're going to do. Let's move you out of the way. I have some more of the strip still, so we can kind of highlight the windows this way. Without changing too much. Much better. Much better. Okay. I like that. You guys tell me what you think about it. Go. Yeah. I think we're probably going to need a couple more of the strips. So let me, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah. Don't ask, guys. That looks good. I like that. Now, I am going to need torches on the top up here, so we are going to have to fix that, right? Yeah, let's do that. So we should be able to put torches here. So this should cover our roof. Make sure nothing spawns up here. There we go. And then I kind of want lanterns, so I'm going to wait to do that out here. And in here, we're just going to put a random one on the walls, but those are going to get switched out for lanterns when we get them. And then the floor here, for right now, where's my shovel? We're going to switch this out for another type of stone. But I'm going to go ahead and make this whole layer here. Now, I don't think chests can go on this, but we'll try. And no, one more. We're going to get some chest in here. Two chests should be fine. Oh, right here should do it for the fire. And then, ooh, that's nice in this spot in this texture pack. There we go. And that should give us some cooked food. We do need a door. I think I'm going to go with the oak door. There we go. I probably had some already, and then yeah. Actually, we can't use that, so that's fine. Let's put down the chest here. So we'll do one on each corner. There we go. I'll put that up for now. Well, we'll just have to remember to close our thing. Now, I do have a few seeds. We're going to get some more. Let's go get that sugarcane. We'll plant that. Oh, look at that. I'm going to eat the pork first. Pork chop. Here we go. Yeah, there's sugarcane. Let's go get that planted. And then we'll make us a little wheat farm right up to the side of our house, our log cabin. Perfect. Okay, so just along here is going to be where our sugar cane is. So I'm just going to put some of that there. We can't do anything right there. It won't go on that. We can just get rid of this, though. There we go. That up. And we can move that. There we go. All right. So, last thing we need is some seeds. So let's see if we can't get some here. And we'll make sure the seeds go down in our inventory. Don't move our thing now. There we go. The litter on the ground is kind of annoying. What's that? I want about 12 crops for right now. Just a small little field. I kind of feel like this is showing the leaves, the seeds coming out, but it's not actually giving me any more seeds, which is kind of weird. There we go. I did not think it was going to take this long to get 12. There we go. I'm thinking since it took us so long to get him, might as well get a little bit more. Right. Apparently not. There we go. I want it divisible by 3s, right? So we need at least 15. Let's get 18. Come on. There we go. Okay, 18. Perfect. Last sleep for this episode. The next time you see this bed, it will be over in our new cabin. This kind of makes me feel like I'm living off the land and that kind of thing. It looks really good. I wonder if they're different colors of bladders. I don't think so. So, along the river right here, this is perfect right here. So what we're going to do is, this is going to be our starter little farm here. So we're just going to come out for here. And it won't be even either, so that's perfect. Come on. That's fine. Yep. Nice. And it's just going to be like this, just little fields along the edges here. There's not going to be one continuous one, so we're like right here. It's going to probably be another field. We'll probably put another wheat field over here once we fill that one up. You know, about 20 plots or so, and all along the river's edge here. So over here is going to be some like carrots on either side of this sugar cane, and that kind of thing. Maybe potatoes over here. We'll have some. Probably like a little melons pumpkin patch in the back here, that kind of stuff. But for now, guys, I think we're done with our log cabin. So, little starter house build here. Go ahead and close the door. What do you guys think? If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. I want to see. So this is the Darkoak. I want you to put it in the comments down below. I'll put a vote up for it for Christmas, guys. Just Christmas only. So by next week, it'll be ended and I'll decide. So this is the Darkoak tree. Sorry. Door. It's doing that thing. I'll have to post it from the inside. Yeah, there we go. Just like this one right here. Yeah, like that. And that, I like that better. I do like that better. You guys, let me know in the comments down below. Dark oak door or wild cherry door. Let me know. Anyway, guys, if you watch this episode, make sure you have a Merry Christmas, guys. If you don't believe in Christmas, you don't celebrate Christmas, spend the day with loved ones. Tell them how much you care about them. I'm getting teared up because I lost my dog recently. So I'm going to get off here and enjoy the day with my family. And tomorrow, I got to work tonight for like 5 hours or something like that, 4 or 5 hours. But you guys have a nice day and enjoy your Christmas. See you guys later.